There are things I need of you, things you may not understand and may not wish to do, but please do not make the same mistakes I did. My father, Howard, sent me a letter last year that led me into all this. To think that such a small event can change your life in such a violent way. Welcome everyone to the Dragon Den, and to our second Penumbra game, Penumbra Black Plague. It's been a few days since I finished Overture, but I still remember it pretty well. We kind of ended on a cliffhanger where we got ambushed in a dark hallway by a dark figure. And I think we're finally going to start learning some answers. And I am excited to figure out what the hell is actually going on. And with that, do you wish to play the tutorial before starting a new game? That's new. The last one did not have a tutorial. But, I mean, yes, sure. I will play the tutorial just so I... Oh, what the hell? WSAD, okay. Let me real quick turn mouse sensitivity to 1.6. Okay, that feels good. You can also look around by moving your mouse. Oh, really? You don't say. I love game tutorials. See that crate over there? Use the space button to jump on top of it. Some basic object interaction. Walk up to the box and pick it up by using left mouse. I remember there was like a integrated tutorial in the Overture. Behind you is a coffin. Okay. I'm assuming it wants me to open it. Yay! No loot. Oh. That was fast. You can also use the mouse wheel to bring an object closer and... Okay. Drag the crate to the red mark behind you. Oh, you mean the blood that's on the ground? Okay. I'm bringing the crate to the blood. Let's move on to your inventory. I love how that slid in the frame and the two physical objects on it slid on the shelf. That was kind of cool. Chemical A and Chemical B. It's the exact same inventory as Overture. Okay. Hey, Chemical A into Chemical B makes Chemical C. Who would have thought? They use the same assets as Overture. The chemical puzzle in Overture is not that simple, unfortunately. Wait, what did it want me to do? Dang, that's a powerful chemical. Finally, you will learn how to sneak. This is an essential skill since you very seldom have any way of attacking hostile creatures. exactly the same as Overture so far? Might make you panic a bit. That concludes the tutorial. Hope you have a great time playing Penumbra Black Plague. Okay. New game. We're gonna go normal again. I played...
knowledge. Without this foundation, you could not have the will to do what I must now ask of you.
The different voice actor.
I followed my father to the Greenland wastes to uncover his secrets. You had to know how far I was willing to go.
Or they got better
I found
microphones.
a disused mining shaft and took shelter from the storm. You had to know how desperate I was. I was plagued by doubts, fears, and mysteries, and aided by a madman, Red. You had to know how lonely I was. I incinerated my best friend. Red told me he wanted to die. You had to know how guilty I felt. I ventured boldly onwards, and was struck down by my own heroics. You had to know how stupid I was. All of these things, so human, so perfect, and yet still I failed to do what I must now ask of you.
Wait, so we're playing as a different character? An office desk, but from the looks of it, someone's been using it as a workbench. Between light and shadow exists an entire world. That world is necessarily our own. Are we already starting? Is there already a... Oh my god. What's going on? Okay. So from the intro, it sounded like we're playing as a different guy. There's a pea stain on that mattress. From the intro, it sounded like we were playing as a different character, but like this feels like it's like I'm playing after just getting captured by whatever that was. There's no way I'll get those screws loose without some sort of tool. Okay. So I'm going to need to break through. Nothing in there. What is a coin? An old coin, not sure what country it's from. Dead cold, and I don't think this place is going to get any warmer. Oh, hey, my glow stick. Let me guess, the flashlight's gonna be in the bottom one? Mattress? Out of here. I don't think there's anything on the bottom one. Yay! So I just have a glow stick. They actually listened to my gripe from the first one. They were like, I was like, if you have a glow stick and a flashlight, what's the point of having the glow stick when you can just use the flashlight? Because like, or what's the point of having the flashlight if you could just use the glow sticks? The glow stick never ran out of light, but the flashlight did. So you would just like always use the glow stick, and it was never dark enough that it actually mattered to use the flashlight. It looks like a manhole cover for a second. Various paper clippings, a recipe for French toast, send some article coverings, a carnival in Reno, and what I think is the stock market review from 1989. Directions and guidelines for emergencies, not much use now. Why are there directions and guidelines in a prison cell? Honestly, now looking at this, really doesn't look like a prison cell. There's like actual like stuff in here. Usually the prison cell would just be the stained mattress that I just almost broke the light with. Holy crap. So obviously they just dragged whoever was just dragged us further into the facility. Well, I have a coin. Also, notebook. Between light and shadow exists an entire world. That world is necessarily our own. Get out now. Oh. Okay, that's a weird one. Close to freezing cold. Can we use the coin on this? So close. The coin is a little bit too thick to work as a makeshift screwdriver. But too cold, work as a makeshift screwdriver. Do I need to drink the bleach? I didn't think so. Come on, I could easily turn that with the pencil. I could easily turn that with the pencil if I could just get the pencil in there. That thing is big enough. That thing is big enough for the coin. Are you kidding me? Can I use the coin on the door? Nope. Like, I'm glad to see they kept the nope. That's amazing. Oh wait. A vice in working condition ready to oh. Excuse me. Flat coin. It's not much, but I guess this hole is my only way out of this hellhole. May 2001. I wasn't sure how long I'd been out, but my head still hurt. Either it hadn't been long, or they hit me really hard. I didn't have a clue what was going on, and all of a sudden, I really didn't care. I was getting out. Oh, you know what? I bet you maybe the third game was from a different perspective, because it sounds like he's telling his story to someone else, and we're playing through his story, so we can understand that as the person who can actually fix the issue, is what it sounds like. Thank you for the arrows. Whoa. What is that? Wait, what was that? Oh, there's a body in there. Is there a door into this? Yeah. I'm gonna have to be there at some... The hell? Did it just put me back? I'm so wait, what? I'm so confused. What was that? Salvation? Mine or someone else's? Looks like someone intentionally tried to block this way. They did a pretty good job, too. like someone attention to a block display. They did a pretty good job, too. I love the humming of the lights. Dude, I don't know why that's just such good ambience. Ooh. So we do still have a flashlight. We just haven't found it yet. Okay. Got our first flare. What is this? We didn't have batteries in our inventory before. Maybe they're used for something else. No, this slot's still here. Maybe it's just in my inventory because I don't have the flashlight yet. Give me soda. Oh, that actually, wait, that actually worked. What? Hold on. Did slamming the brick against it actually... There's no way that worked. Also, that's kind of funny. The light just... There's like a singular light source right there in the middle. That's kind of funny. I can't believe that actually worked. Huh. Well, I guess you got my last note. We're through the thick of it now. If you, like me, have just escaped into the ventilation, we shouldn't be far from the stronghold set up in the mess hall. Should be safe there. I've been marking my route. If you follow that, you should be fine. Almost home and dry now. I heard Howard's been working on a cure. Maybe we can beat this thing after all. Maybe when I get back, we'll be able to sort everything out. And by the time you make it through, you'll be just in time for tea and medals. Maybe even some hot chocolate. How about that? I can't wait. I love hot chocolate. Neil Oswald, Chief Chemist. P.S. Careful the mess hall security. I designed it myself. It's sensitive to organic material. Okay, so O is Neil Oswald, and he left that first note at the beginning. He's also the one marking all these arrows, and he's apparently a... The voices are back. Watch your steps. Collapsed? Not too specific. Blocked up. So, guess I can't go this way. It only leaves one way. Oh, wait. More batteries. Gotta use these boys to cross. That works. That stuff is cold enough to kill me. Freezer. Maybe we can figure out how to... That is indeed one door. Do not mind being locked. Okay, so we're done with the dogs. We have humanoid enemies now. Ketchup everywhere. A thermostat controlling the amount of coolant running through these pipes. What if I... Apparently smashing things is good in this game, so what if I just smash you with the... Okay, well, how do I control you? How do I... Oh, that's kind of nice. It has like it automatically puts you in there. That's kind of cool. I was expecting to see like some kind of lever or a wheel or something. Was that a mouse or is that a door? Also, I just realized this door is literally off its hinges. And it's never going to cool off because the door is off its hinges. That's cool world building and actually sense to why things are happening. So I need to make the... Wait. If I need to make the thermostat colder... Huh. That's cool. I can't believe I just solved that. Is that blood or what is that? Dripping from the ceiling. Oh, hi. There are lasers.
Chef Carlito is waiting for you in the mess hall with insert today's specials here. A happy worker is an efficient worker, and only efficient workers will be fed.
Could be me if I don't get out of here soon. The name text has Neil Oswald, chief chemist. Oh, nice. Let's see, he didn't get far. Patient notes, Darren Gray, sex male, age 32, nationality Australian, role excavation team. First symptoms, patient reported mild disorientation and was asked to lie down. Mild sedatives administered. Hour 3, patient develops a rash on his neck, possible infection entry point. Hour 4, 2 out of 3 full symptoms manifested. Deja vu. Patient reports that he has already undergone a standard test when I am the only one who could have administered them. Paranoia. Said testing is abhorrent to the patient. I have no doubt that the third symptom, oral distortion, will take hold in the next 30 minutes. Abnormal noises, even disembodied voices, and alternate personalities are commonly reported in other infected staff. Hour 6, patient secured as per archaic standard procedure, bolted the bathroom down myself. We can't protect ourselves from infection. We can take precautions with the infected. Hour 7, patient pronounced expired by common consent for all those present. Expiration was caused by an overdose of insulin. I administered the dose myself at 6:12. Death did not occur for a further 13 minutes, 3 times the expected figure. I wonder what extent Gray could still be considered a man. So I remember he said organic, so if I take this, will it block the lasers? No. It will not. The ceiling is high enough, so I should be able to... What? Only trusted blood will get through. So I need... Only trusted blood will get through? I need to get someone's blood? Message board full of scratch marks. Poker tour Friday night. Be time. Be there. I said be time like be on time. Keep the unpure out. So it seems like there is like some kind of plague as per the name of the game. And that was known, and they were doing like some experimentations or trying to figure out the cause of the plague or figure out like cures for it. Or no, he said Howard figured out a cure. So my dad, or the character I'm playing as, dad, has figured out a cure for it. I can't get open with all this junk in the way. Oh, excuse me. Can't say for sure. Some sort of safety instructions. Oh, hey, save point. These things are everywhere. There's still a part of me that's in there. Something that's drawing me in. Alcohol. Is that the new painkiller in this game? If they either give me alcohol, that means I'm about to, or they're giving me painkillers, I'm about to start fighting enemies. It has the name Elof written on it. Alof? There's no tape in it.
My name, Elof Carpenter. Rank, elevated. Status, Code C, imprisoned. Observing the turn-gat movement, I predict that it will be my cell they visit next. To my knowledge, I am the last remaining member of the elevated at this facility, and so it falls upon me to ensure that Xeno protocol is not compromised. For that reason, I record here the only way I have discovered to neutralize the virus. The species...
Well, that was useful. Thank you, Elof. You tried. It's locked. I think that's my cell. Oh, crap. I'm in the... Oh. Won't budge. Damn that log. It looks like... Maybe I need to break this with... Ha! Some empty boxes. Some kind of syringe. Painkiller. So what's the alcohol for then? That's gonna trigger something. I know how horror games work. the fuck? They have flashlights? What the fuck? They have flashlights. Don't see me. Holy crap, how did it not see me? What the hell even is that thing? It's in one of the other rooms. I hope do they retain this? Okay, I am never going back in there again. I'm assuming this syringe is for... But nothing is happening. Of course, you're going to make me jump back over. Why did the music spike as soon as I dropped the barrel? Okay. I need to clean it. That's what the alcohol's for. Okay. Now, what the hell banged on this door? You can enter the safe area. I don't think this area is so safe. If this stronghold was anything like as elaborate as its security, I was in for an experience. I didn't know what to expect, but I was getting used to that. Are those heat waves or? No, that's just doesn't seem natural. That is correct. A CD labeled welcome briefing. Nice. I want some beef jerky. Can I distract the things with beef jerky? This one seems to be broken. So I need a fuse. You're too late, sorry. We packed up and left today. It's been 6 months since we established a stronghold and a year since we released the Turngate virus. Clearly there's no one coming to rescue us. We took a vote and decided to head for the old mine shafts this installation was built over, right towards the start of the Troubles. One of the scientists got out that way. We haven't heard back from him, but you never know. The vote was 8-3 in favor. Anyone returning to this point, I suggest you do the same. There could be more than a few survivors out there even now, and more of our number are disappearing, losing it, or getting infected. You can make it out via the sewers and then into the shafts. Eventually, we'll all have to find a way up and through the ice. We may yet die of cold, but it's better than what happened to Gray. The only person that maybe still be out there is Howard, kind of our leader. He left at base a few weeks ago, and that part of what led us to this. He converted the kitchen into an office and was translating some old texts. When he claimed to have found a way to counteract the disease, I guess he didn't make it. Ambel Carlito sous chef. Okay. More painkillers. still have no use for the batteries. Sure is locked tight. Okay. Wait, what is this? Apparently this door is controlled from a remote location. However, it says here the door does open in the event of an emergency. Well, we're in an emergency. Nope. I mean, what if I need a bottle of Coke? From the smell, I'll say the crap inside is drenched with gasoline. Okay. Nope. Oh, come on, get in the barrel. Wait, that actually worked? Holy crap. What if I didn't have a flare? I think emergency. Oh, now you go off? Okay. No visible lock. Access is probably controlled elsewhere. I guess you're gonna be locked too. It's jammed. An unpleasant odor. Yeah, I would. Oh my god. I work in a restaurant, and that still makes my stomach turn. Filthy with grease from years of abuse. They don't clean it, apparently. There's gonna be something in the wait. There's gonna be something in the last cabinet. Watch. Nope. Okay. I would have put something underneath it. I landed perfectly in the sink. Oh. Documents and articles mostly to do with ancient language and translation. There's something reassuring about that feeling. Like I've got one less thing to worry about. Oh. That was unexpected. No CD found in drive. My research has uncovered something fascinating. Time and time again, I warned Overseer Frisk I needed time to perform full textual analysis before my translation could be considered complete. He went ahead with the excavation anyway, and now he's paid the price. This facility's security level is high enough that no trace of it exists beyond the confines of these walls. Not even the archaic central cast have records of its location. In fact, the only link to this place in the outside world is the notes I left behind many years ago. However, since the virus was released over 1 year ago, no rescue attempts have been made. Not one person has tried to enter the facility. Just before the virus was released, I sent a message out to someone I could trust. I can only assume that my son, Philip, has received the note and has done as I asked. No matter what happens down here, at least I can rest easy knowing no trace remains of this place. That these secrets will stay buried here. I've learned over the years never to put too much weight on any one discovery, but the information I now hold is vital not just to our survival, but to the future of our species. First thing in the morning, I intend to call on volunteers to set out into the infected area of the shelter. No one will come, but I shall ask all the same. I'll make a move for the library research station first. Then it's all unknown variables. After that, I shall simply have to put my faith in this discovery. If I am wrong about this, I will barely make it through residential. To think I left my family for this place, for this organization. What is more horrible, that I have sacrificed something so dear, or that I do not regret it for a second? Howard Luffresk, Chief Translator. Need a password for it. Dude, this game's off on the flashlight. Oh, that's cool. They have a new meter. Okay. Give me the CD. Put it in. I should be able to read it now.
Welcome to Shelter Research Station, Greenland. Shelter is an almost entirely self-sufficient installation built in the 70s to further serve the purposes of the archaic elevated caste in their pursuit and defense of ancient knowledge. As a new member of the facility, there are some basic rules you should be aware of in order to be useful to the archaic. Shelter provides living facilities, including a mess hall, gymnasium, and medical bay, in addition to the stipulated array of laboratories, chemical and biological, workstations, excavation equipment, and security. Please use the former at your leisure, but expect to be assigned to the latter with a moment's notice. Second, due to the nature of our work here, should you feel in any way ill, lightheaded, or otherwise mentally incapacitated, do not report to the medical facility. Fasten yourself securely to whatever solid object may be available, attempt to seal all connecting doors, and await retrieval by our trained professionals. In a worst-case scenario, be prepared to swallow your personal cyanide capsule, which will be issued after this briefing. The Archaic hates to lose its treasured staff, but it may be for the good of the operation. We know you will enjoy your work with us.
What? Bro, this is getting insane, actually, and I've just barely started this game. So there is a research facility that was located below the freaking mines that I went through the entirety of last game that is dedicated to finding out agent research. Okay, so this is a transcription of what we just watched. Oh, thank you. Important update. The following password changes have been made since the printing a personal guide. As always, the above information is strictly confidential and not to be spread to other members. I think it was 236 1167. No, 236. Oh yeah, I was right. 1167. Oops. Cool. was that mound? Who made the sound? Let me close this for a second. And then play this. I copied the text on my screen to my notebook. "1910, the Northwestern lead mine opened. 17 August 1930, University of Copenhagen research suggests high local suicide rates may be due to chemical deposit in the mine. World War II breaks out. Part of the lead mine converted into British command bunker. World War II ends. Commanding officer files report on ancient artifact discovered during routine maintenance. Then the Northwestern lead mine was shut down. New lead and iron operations opened on site of old mine. Malformed local fauna prompts assignment of Dr. J. Peters to the iron mine. Dr. Peters discovered abnormally large species of gray rockworm. Accident involving large-scale death causes entire mining operation to be shut down. Many bodies are never recovered. Archaic becomes aware of events in Greenland. Construction begins on the shelter research station on site of abandoned Northwestern iron mine. Shelter construction complete. Key members include Overseer Brent Stafferson, chemist Troy Rotenske, and translator Howard Lafresque. Shelter operations expand to secondary excavation sites, including Site B Water Cave. Troy replaced by Neil Oswald as attending chemist on Site B. Substance 63 and Artifact 66B discovered at Site B. Site B closed due to hostile local fauna. Primary excavation uncovers Turngate Tomb. Excavation continued despite protest from Howard Lafresque. Investigation of Turngate Tomb scheduled by Chief Overseer Frisk, and that's where it ends. I have a feeling that's where we are today. May never get used to that. Indeed, you may never, because you're not programmed to say anything else. Sorry, I try to keep in the that I try to stay immersed, but sometimes I just can't help myself from jokes. Got my flare back. I was just moving that to see if there was anything behind it. And guess what? There was something behind it, underneath it, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna guess this door didn't open. Correct. So there's only one way forward. There better not be spiders. If there's spiders in this game, I'm going to be mad. Won't be able to get through there. That's a bleach. The sewer seemed like the only route out, but it wasn't out I wanted anymore. My father had found something. I needed to know what. Without that, everything would have been for nothing. Convenient rock slide after I leave the area. Holy crap, that is draining fast. I'm guessing I put this over here to... Yes, that is indeed how I refill. I need to figure out what... I'm going to wait till my flashlight actually goes out so I know, like, how much of battery... I'm going to guess 25%. These voices can stop any minute now. Excuse me, what? We're back in Overture? Hey, the lantern, that has physics. I remember forgetting to put this on. It's a perfect picture of the room, almost. Do I need to match it? I think I need to match it. Can you get on top of the bed, out of my way? So this chest needs to be underneath. Alright, I can go like this, I guess. And then both of the barrels need to be in this corner. And this needs to be on the shelf. No Jack whiskey. Are you freaking out because you're not perfectly aligned? I think it's freaking out because it's not perfectly aligned. This is annoying. Oh, great. I have screwed up royally. What did that do? I think I screwed up. I might need to reload. Because I can't get this chest open. Or I can't get the chest, like, back where it needs to go. Yeah, I'm gonna, load game. Autosaves. Oh, this isn't too far back. Nope, I remember there are fully charged batteries. Wait, fully charged. I mean, they give 100%? Got 81. I'll test it out later. I'm good. I'm going crazy. I remember in the first game there was something about hearing voices. I wonder if we got infected by the chemical, so to say. Okay. So we got to move that there. Move you into the corner. Oh. No, how dare they? They turn the map into a spider. You're not sure what those are? How do you not sure what those are? Uh... No!